Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin tonight's ceremony, please enjoy these special messages from Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot and CBC President Rich Schuster.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to the Chicago Building Congress Annual Merit Awards, which honors outstanding projects in the local real estate and construction industry, as well as many projects that are particularly meaningful when it comes to ensuring our city's prosperity. Early in the pandemic, we made the critical decision to keep construction and development moving forward here in Chicago. And as a result, we were able to work together to continue providing labor and other industry jobs and keep countless projects on track for completion. These same projects are now foundational to our ability to safely reopen our city this summer, as well as map out our post-pandemic economic recovery. I want to thank the Chicago Building Congress for continuing to bring the Chicagoland building industry together for important events like this one, as well as congratulate each of the 43 finalists this year. Thank you for your hard work. Enjoy tonight's event, and please, everyone, continue to be safe.
Good evening. My name is Rich Schuster. I'm a Senior Vice President with Pepper Construction Company and President of the Chicago Building Congress. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our 2021 Merit Awards program. We've got a great show set up for you tonight. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I'd also like to congratulate the 43 finalists that have made it this far through the competition. Enjoy the show, and thanks for joining us.
As this year's Chicago Building Congress Merit Awards are set to begin, the nation is asking, just where is Brent Rowland? Brent was last seen hosting the previous year's Merit Awards, a virtual celebration of the best in Chicago construction, and time is running out. The fine men and women of our judges panel have had their work cut out for them, as this year's batch of finalists has come in punching with a who's who of top projects across 9 categories. Each project is graded on a carefully selected series of criteria, including design, quality of construction, impact on the community, and safety record. The winners are a mystery to everyone, including the judges, right up until announced live at the event. And with the ceremony set to kick off in mere moments, we can only hope that Brent hasn't somehow been trapped hurtling through virtual time and space in a never-ending celebration of Chicago construction. Can't bear the thought of another virtual event without the aid of an adult beverage? Well, fear not, because beverage sponsor U.S. Alliance Fire Protection is here with the recipe for this year's official Merit Awards signature cocktail, the USAFP You-Call-It. Here's how to make your very own at home. Step 1, get a glass. Step 2, fill that glass with whatever you have on hand. That's right, literally anything you like. Step 3, that's it. You've just mixed your very first USAFP You-Call-It. Feel free to repeat this process as many times as needed throughout the duration of tonight's event. What's that? You'd like to show off your newly made USAFP You-Call-It? Well, we've got you covered there as well. Simply post a photo of you and your cocktail to Twitter, making sure to tag @CBC Social. We'll be posting your photos throughout the event in the Twitter tab above the main stage chat. So mix those USAFP You-Call-Its, post those photos, and enjoy the show.
Greetings, my friends. We are all interested in Chicago construction, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friends, we are interested in excellence in construction. For today, my friends, we will seek that and find that amongst these 5 finalists.
Bank of America Interior Build-Out, with a project team of Skender, Bank of America, JLL, and IA Interior Architects.
Whether it's a nod to Chicago architecture in our unique design elements seen throughout our building, or value in how we partnered with local trades and use and source local products, we continue to feel committed to Chicago and are excited to have shared our legacy. Bank of America Tower is more than just a branded billboard for us. It represents our investment in the city.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois Solutions Center, with a project team of Pepper Construction, Healthcare Service Corporation, ZPDA, Cosentini, Engineering Plus, Telgin, and Terra Engineering.
As a team, we're all extremely proud of this project, and to be recognized for the award would really just add on to that pride, I think, and really kind of help validate what we already feel and know, which is that this is a phenomenal project.
Gilbane Building Company Chicago Office, with a project team of Gilbane Building Company, Gensler, Gertz Electric, Hill Group, Bernhard Woodworking, Thorne and Associates, Glass Solutions, and Adjustable Concrete.
To see the competition we were up against was flattering, quite frankly. But at the same time, we had the discussion internally that, award or not, this project was always going to be something different than just a TI. And we are really happy that it felt like being shortlisted for this solidified that for us, that this really did stand out and it was different.
Sterling Bay Headquarters, with a project team of Clune Construction, Interior Architects, Parenti and Raffaelli, and Admiral Heating and Ventilation.
It really does instill a sort of a sense of pride to be able to, continue that tradition of great design in Chicago and really work on a project for Sterling Bay, who's already helping foster and develop different communities. So I think not only helping Sterling Bay in their next step, but then also providing a space of this level of design and construction, I think, again, really does instill a sense of pride.
EY Wavespace TM Studio, with a project team of Perkins & Will, Clune Construction, EY, Environmental Systems Design, AdTech Systems, WSP, Parenti and Raffaelli, and Tubbs.
Honestly, it's humbling when you think of Chicago's legacy. It is established by masters in their craft, so it is just humbling to think about our team amongst those greats in the Chicago area.
The winner of this year's Merit Award in the category of Interior Build-Out is Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois Solutions Center.
Hi, I'm Chris Farrington, Vice President, Pepper Construction. On behalf of the entire Oracle team, I'd like to thank the CBC judges for selecting Oracle Industries Lab. It's truly an honor to be recognized in such a competitive category filled with outstanding work. This unique project was made possible with the help of many partners. Specifically, I'd like to thank Nelson Worldwide, Collins Engineering, Engineering Plus, Thorson Baker Associates, my teammates at Pepper Construction, and all the tech partners who made this innovation lab live up to its name. Most importantly, we'd like to recognize Tracy Riggins, Senior Project Manager from Oracle. Together we created what has been described as a construction playground. It's helping to continually expand our industry by testing new ideas and bringing them to market. Overall, it's what I call a challenging pleasure to build, and we look forward to continuing to explore new possibilities within the lab space. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome back there, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, and then again, it's just good to be seen anywhere. Absolutely. We have some wonderful people I want to introduce you to, and they're in the category of education. So why don't we take a look at those finalists?
Altgeld Library and Community Center, with a project team of All Construction Group and Chicago Housing Authority.
You know, I'm glad to give that neighborhood something that, you know, they deserve, because I believe that everybody deserves everything. And, you know, I'm appreciative that I got put on this project. You know, you don't know what you're gonna, what building you're going to next in this business.
David Rubenstein Forum at the University of Chicago, with a project team of Turner Construction Company, Diller Scofidio Renfro, University of Chicago, Brennan Stool and Lynch, R. Olson, Tushall Engineering, The Hill Group, Thorne Associates, Inc.
We did not have a conference center or convening hub on campus prior to this, so it facilitates our mission and attracts to our campus individuals that otherwise may not have come and experienced the University of Chicago in this way.
Sherlock Elementary School, with a project team of FGM Architects, Cicero School District 99, Vision Construction and Consulting, AMSCO Engineering, McCluskey Engineering Corporation, Webster McGrath and Alberg, Soundscape Engineering LLC, and Ritano Design Group.
This building is like no other in that community. There's no other school building like it. So it's a statement to the commitment the school district had to providing this community with a different and impactful school.
East Leiden High School, with a project team of International Contractors, Inc., SPM Architects, Leiden School District 212, and Rex Engineering.
This was basically a 100-year-old building that was cramped and really outdated. And we're giving the students now an opportunity to expand their horizons and actually get to college, both through the arts, better competition through increased athletics in an area that is predominantly blue collar and wouldn't ordinarily have these opportunities.
Lyle Elementary School, with a project team of Pepper Construction, Lyle Community Unit School District 202, Perkins and Will, C.E. Anderson and Associates, Erickson Engineering Associates, and Mechanical Services Associates.
Building Lyle Elementary School, we think, is going to be on the forefront and leading what we want to accomplish educationally during these most critical years in the early learning's lives.
The winner in education. Lyle Elementary School.
Thank you so much to the Chicago Building Congress. This is such an honor to accept this award on behalf of Pepper Construction. It's an amazing project to be on. I was thrilled to be a part of it with such a great team of architects, trade partners, and as our client. This turned out to be such a great success and such a great purpose for the community. I know they'll enjoy it for years to come. Thank you to Perkins and Will for being such a great partner on a successful project, and a huge thank you to Dr. Keith Filipiak and the Lyle Community Unit School District 202 School Board.
Ladies and gentlemen, this whole shebang would not have been possible without some of the fantastic, I got to say, some of the fantastic, wouldn't you agree, sponsors that we have here, and we want to take some time to thank all of them. So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for ConcreteIL.com.
That's right, Brent. Tonight's platinum sponsor is ConcreteIL.com. Visit ConcreteIL.com today to browse Illinois' top union contractors specializing in commercial concrete and find the contractors you need to get the job done right. Thanks to ConcreteIL.com for being tonight's platinum sponsor.
Round of applause. Yes, absolutely. And be sure to give these people all of your money, anything you have, anything your PayPal, anything Bitcoin, whatever you got out there. Be sure to give them all your money. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Hi, construction industry. It's so great to be with you all today. We are having ourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening at the Merit Awards. I'm so glad we can all be together here today. We are celebrating each other and giving out lots of awards tonight. I have something special I want to share with you. Do you know what this is? This is an envelope. And you can put all kinds of nice things inside envelopes, like birthday cards and such. And today we have a very, very special envelope. This envelope has the name of the next Merit Award winner. But before I open up this envelope, I have some very special friends I want to introduce you to. Come on.
"4400 Grove, with a project team of McShane Construction Company, Ujama Construction, Brinshaw Development, the Michaels Organization, and Papa George Hames Partners."
It's more important to be recognized by your peers than it is to be recognized by, let's say, the media. So the fact that we've got large general contractors and known architectural consultants, I think it would be a fabulous honor for Papa George Hames and McShane to win this award.
Clio Art Residences, with a project team of JGMA, David Mason and Associates, Site Design Group, JJ Duffy, Safeway Construction, Forefront, Cosentini, and Kingspan.
I think it's probably one of the most beautiful examples of a community coming together, getting community input early on how they want to live, not how an architect wants to live. And out of that came the inspiration for creating a building in polycarbonate, one that self-illuminates itself, that has become a beacon to the neighborhood, but also one that even nationally, people are coming from across the U.S. to come see this as a case study, to see what's possible in affordable housing.
Wolf Point East, with a project team of Hines, Joseph P. Kennedy Enterprises, the AFL-CIO Building Investment Trust, Pelly Clark Pelly Architects, Papa George Hames Partners, and Walsh Construction.
Location is by far probably the most special part about this project. And I would say as an extension of the location is just the sort of historic fabric and the civic nature of being at the site, which is obviously home to, how we came up with the Chicago Municipal Device.
Port, with a project team of Len Lease, Grech Architects, and the John Buck Company.
I'm really proud of the team effort that was involved to create a building that impacts the skyline and the ground plane in such a positive way. And the mural, Until We Meet Again, that we created along Green Street really honors Oprah and will leave a legacy of the catalyst, the original catalyst for the transformation of the West Loop.
The Cooper at South Bank, with a project team of Len Lease, Perkins & Will, C.E. Anderson and Associates, and Confluence.
The entire team has worked over multiple years to entitle the property, design the project, and then build the project. So a nomination like this from our peers is really a true honor that demonstrates that our work is truly appreciated.
Well, hello again, everybody. Do you remember that envelope that we talked about earlier? Well, we're now going to open it up and find out who the winner is. And now, the winner is Clio Art Residences.
Thank you, Chicago Building Congress. What an incredible honor. And congratulations to all the finalists and the magnificent work that everybody just saw. This is a project that has been pretty special for many reasons. One, just really challenging paradigms in affordable housing and what's possible when construction, architecture, client all come together for something greater. And I think also thanks Chicago Building Congress, because you're shining a beautiful light on a neighborhood that really has gone through a tough time during COVID. And this is going to uplift them in a very, very special way. So I want to say thanks to everybody involved. This is an incredible honor for all of us. Thank you.
It's always important to say please and thank you. So won't you join me in saying thank you to our wonderful sponsors.
Tonight's presentation is brought to you by Clayco, a full-service turnkey real estate, architecture, engineering, design build, and construction firm that delivers clients across North America the highest quality solutions on time, on budget, and above and beyond expectations. And White & Company. White & Company's recognition as top-ranked leaders in architecture, engineering, and construction celebrates over 80 years of design and delivery excellence, innovative solutions, and unprecedented savings of time and budget. Learn more at whiteco.com. And viewers like you.
Hi, I'm Brett Rowland with the CBC, and tonight I hope you're ready to march with the Merit Awards. We've got the full lineup of finalists, and we're not stopping till a winner is named.
O'Hare International Airport Emergency and Standby Power System, with a project team of Epstein.
We know that this is the first place and the last place you're going to visit when coming through. So our architecture at the airport is just another great example of Chicago's tradition of architecture.
Fresenius KB Melrose Park Expansion, with a project team of Gilbane Building Company, Fresenius KB USA LLC, CRB, Erickson Engineering, Lennox Steel, Hill Mechanical, Gertz Electric, and Thorne Associates.
We were constantly trying to educate and ensure that the partners on the team were just as knowledgeable as we were about what we need to do from an equipment standpoint, a utility standpoint, so the end result of the drugs is as pure and positive as possible for the patients who will actually receive the drugs in the end.
Project Tarpon, with a project team of Clayco, USAA Real Estate Company, Venture One Real Estate, Ware Malcolm, Jordan and Scala Engineers, and Harrington Group.
It's always a pleasure. When you look back and you think of how your project made a difference on the community and what this e-commerce giant does on a daily, hourly basis for people around the Chicagoland area, it's great just to be a part of that.
Midway Airport Passenger Security Checkpoint Expansion, with a project team of FH Passion, Chicago Department of Aviation, Mueller II, Toro Construction, and Chicago Ornamental.
When I hear stories about how our local DBE carpentry contractor was able to grow his business, or how we hired 51 people from socioeconomically disadvantaged areas and we created 1,700 new jobs for the city of Chicago, you get a great sense of accomplishment knowing that this project was more than just concrete and steel.
Lincoln, Illinois Cultivation Facility, with a project team of Norcon, Cresco Labs, Archel Diaz, and Diligent Design Group, DDG.
We've proven that a highly technical build of this size can be done quickly and cost effectively if a team works closely together and respects each other and makes decisions when decisions need to be made. You can pull off a very technical build in a very short amount of time.
And the winner is Midway Airport Passenger Security Airport Expansion.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alan Osinski with FH Passion. We would first like to thank CBC for throwing the event tonight. It's been wonderful. We'd like to thank the City of Chicago, our airline partners, our trade partners, and the Chicago Department of Aviation. The success of this project is a direct result of constant communication and really thoughtful collaboration between all the partners involved. A project like this does not come around very often, and it really took a team to pull it off. So again, thank you guys. We hope to celebrate with you all soon in person. Have a good night.
Hey, sorry about that. You know how temperamental these old games can be. But while I've got you for a second, why don't you let me tell you a little bit about this year's Cornerstone sponsor. Conway and Merrivick attorneys serve as counsel to construction project participants for over 35 years in contract drafting, negotiation, project administration assistance, and claims preparation, prosecution, and resolution. They would be pleased to represent even more CBC members. Well, anyway, let's see if we can get this fixed and get back to the show. College of DuPage Institutional Resource Center Retrofit with a project team of Leggett Architects, College of DuPage, FH Passion, AMSCO Engineering, Carmichael Construction Inc., Catco Development, Hartwig Plumbing and Heating Inc., and Douglas Commercial Flooring.
I think the beauty of architecture, it doesn't just belong in the city. Beautiful architecture can happen anywhere. And this is a good example of that. Basically, we do this for a living. We love architecture, and just to be recognized by our peers, by construction, by architects, is such a delight. I mean, it's an honor.
The Night Ministry, with a project team of Bully and Andrews, Wheeler Kearns Architects, Hall Merrick Photographers, GRAEF, and McKay Landscaping.
This project was special because the values and mission of the Night Ministries organization, they really seek to uplift their clients and to meet people where they are. We felt a really strong connection with them from the beginning, and we wanted to create a home for them that really met their needs and help them to continue their outreach to individuals throughout the city of Chicago.
Metro South Medical Center COVID-19 Alternate Care Facility with a project team of Clark Construction Group, Perkins & Will, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Hill Mechanical, and Titan Electric.
It was extremely exciting and obviously tremendously challenging, but it was because of the sense of urgency associated with the pandemic and the Army Corps of Engineers really kind of casting this mission that we had. We very much felt like we were almost at war. So it was something that everyone had to roll up their sleeves and dive in head first and work some tremendously long days for 26 days straight just to make it happen. It was quite the accomplishment.
University of Illinois at Chicago Surgical Innovation Training Laboratory with a project team of Canon Design, Bailey Edward, and University of Illinois at Chicago.
Ultimately, the highest praise is from people in your industry that you don't work necessarily directly with, to recognize that you've done a good job and that you've added something to the built environment that helps users and paves the way for future generations going forward.
Pullman Art Space Lofts with a project team of Pepper Construction, Pepper BMI, Art Space, Stantec, Chicago Neighborhood Initiatives, and Brown and Moman.
This project is so important for so many reasons. Historic preservation piece, but also the affordable housing piece. And it's the best of both worlds. When we talk about the affordability, again, we're talking deep affordability. And so to win such a prestigious award, we would be honored.
Great. Good evening. Thank you. This is a wonderful opportunity and victory for Pullman Art Space Lofts CSI. Art Space, Pullman Arts, Stantec Architecture, the Pepper Construction Team in combination with Brown and Moman. The project is historically significant, it is culturally significant, and provided great community input both on the labor side and the community interaction side. Wonderful opportunity, delighted to be part of the program and the winner. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Johnny Fitz with the Merit TV News Brief. Wolf Point East is located at the corner of River North, Fulton Market, and the Loop, and offers a refined lifestyle at Chicago's most significant address. The latest work of design excellence from internationally renowned Pelly Clark Pelly architects, Wolf Point East offers luxury apartments from studios to 3-bedroom penthouses. Thank you to Wolf Point East for being tonight's virtual event sponsor. That's the news for now. Stay tuned for more Merit Award winners here at Merit TV.
Yo, when I heard about the finalists, I was like, no way. There's no way that anyone could pick a winner from these awesome projects. I was like, this is going to be a nightmare.
This is The True Story.
True Story.
Of 5 finalists.
Pick to have their projects judged.
And find out what happens
when projects stop being buildings
and start being
Merit Award winners. Pope School Conversion, with a project team of All Construction Group and Chicago Housing Authority.
I mean, it's a very special and unique opportunity that you're given on every single project here, because the building history is so diverse and so rich through famous architects like Louis Sullivan and Frank Lloyd Wright and other people that have really helped to define the Chicago style, if you will.
Willis Tower Repositioning, with a project team of Turner Construction Company, Clayco Inc. joint venture, Gensler, EQ Office Blackstone, Thornton Tomasetti, Zalk Josephs Fabricators LLC, Gertz Electric, Specialty Construction, and Glass Solutions.
The Willis Tower redevelopment project has transformed the tower into one of the most desirable urban neighborhood destinations in the Chicago Loop, and featuring new amenities, experiences for not only the 15,000 people who work in the tower every day during normal times, but also the many visitors from all over the world that come to visit the tower.
24 East Washington, with a project team of Clayco Inc., Lamar Johnson Collaborative, and Brookfield Properties Development.
We had a vacant project. We had storage from floors 8 through 14 that were former Macy's and Marshall Field's retail storage. So we took and created life in a lifeless building by taking on 650,000 square feet and putting creative office opportunity in the central loop that didn't otherwise exist.
Illinois Tech George J. Kasich Hall, with a project team of Gilbane Building Company, Corvius Campus Living, and Dirk Dennison Architects.
Certainly there were times where we were all thinking, boy, $20 million for this old building, we might be able to do the same thing if we just tore it down and built new. But now that it's done and you see this revitalized building, something that I think is very profound.
Old Cook County Hospital Renovation, with a project team of Walsh Construction, Murphy Development Group LLC, Skidmore Owings and Merrill, Wiss Janey Elsner Associates, and Koo Architects.
The amount of stories are people who were born there or went there when their uncle was sick, or the amount of stories involved in that old building is just amazing. And to know that those stories from the last 100 years are still going to be around for another 100 years is just really something that it's tough to put into words.
So they gave me this envelope and I opened it. And you know what was inside? The winner. And the winner is Old Cook County Hospital Renovation.
Thank you, everyone, for this incredible honor. We are very proud to be a part of the rebirth of such a historic building. It was an honor to have a front row seat to watch this renovation unfold. selfishly, I think we put together a pretty talented and excellent team between the Walsh Construction folks, SOM, with Jenny, Coup Interiors. I mean, the county played such a huge role, and President Preckwinkle herself as well as just the labor of the entire team, from the artisans who were creating these new pieces of terracotta to the folks on the interiors restoring the plaster, to bring back something like this is going to be truly a pinnacle to a lot of people's careers, and it was a very exciting project to be a part of, and I really appreciate the Chicago Building Congress for recognizing this project. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to my first Merit Awards video blog. If you want to sub for sub, just let me know in the comments. But anyway, this is my list of Merit Award finalists for healthcare. I hope you guys like it.
Rush Copley Medical Center NICU, with a project team of Boley and Andrews.
I mean, it feels great knowing that something that we built not only is helping today, but it's going to be helping, future generations to come in the area. And being the only Tier 3 NICU located out there, it's just tremendous to be part of that project.
McCormick Place Alternative Care Facility, with a project team of Stantec Architecture, the Walsh Group, ESD, and Thornton Tomasetti.
Being able to be part of a team to deliver a care model, should it be necessary, now or in the future, there aren't any words that really can fully describe the impact that it has on me and I think all the team members.
Esperanza Health Centers, with a project team of JGMA, Skender Construction, Forefront Structural Engineers, Site Design Group, Terra Engineering, and Siska Hennessy Group.
I think it's a project that's special because it takes a client that has a limited budget and really shows what you can do when, through those types of limitations, that energy and ideas and exploration, desire of doing something so important for a neighborhood is really what overcomes those limitations. But it is a galvanizing of client, of architecture, of construction, and community in one of the most beautiful ways that I've seen play out.
USACE Sherman Hospital Alternate Care Facility, with a project team of Turner Construction Company, Perkins & Will, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Salis O'Brien, The Hill Group, Continental Electrical Construction Company, Thorne Associates, and Asher Painting.
The professionalism that everyone had during it and professional expertise came to the forefront, and how everyone trusted each other with that to make good decisions, reduce risk, and complete this project on time just goes to show that in this area we truly have a great group of professionals across many disciplines.
Okay, so the winner is Esperanza Health Centers.
Thanks again, Chicago Building Congress. I'm without words. I'm truly grateful to all of you, the judges. Congratulations are obviously in order for all the finalists. As you saw, the wonderful projects that were shared. This project is truly special on many different levels, but I think during the past year, when healthcare professionals have gone through so much, this one goes directly to them. And this is one that we're going to celebrate with that organization who truly cared about doing something special in the Brighton Park neighborhood. It's also a project that, I've heard many people say to me, well, it doesn't really look like a clinic. In many cases, I take that as the ultimate compliment, and that comes directly from a client who wanted to aspire to something greater, where people could feel better well before they walk in a building. So Congratulations to Esperanza. Thanks again to the Chicago Building Congress, and congratulations to all the finalists tonight. Truly, truly grateful. Thanks.
Oracle Industries Innovation Lab, with a project team of Pepper Construction, Oracle Corporation, Nelson Worldwide, Engineering Plus, Collins Engineering, and Thorson Baker and Associates.
This project is really unique and special to me personally. As someone who's dedicated to technology and innovation in construction, I've helped create a playground for all of us across the globe to actually use and help innovate with technology in construction. There's not many spaces like it in the world where we can all play together and really take chances without having to do it on our projects.
ComEd Recreation Center at Adams Park, with a project team of SMNG-A Limited, Burling Builders, Chicago Park District, Stern Joglakar Ltd, Site Design Group, Terra Engineering, Dynacept Inc., and G&L Associates.
I think this project in particular for us was an incredible opportunity to do something that we hadn't done before, the Park District hadn't done before, and it was really that synergy with the stakeholders that really made this something special.
The Hatchery, with a project team of White & Company, Allies for Community Business, formerly Axion, DBHMS, Site Design Group, Trice Construction, and Lyons & Pinner Electric Company.
There are food incubators that provide kitchens, parking for food trucks, but not the wraparound services that we provide. It's a whole ecosystem for the community and for entrepreneurs in the food and beverage industry.
Fulton East, with a project team of Clayco, Lamar Johnson Collaborative, and Parkside Realty.
Yeah, it's definitely an honor to be able to contribute to a building that's now going to be, part of Chicago's prestigious skyline.
Robert Crown Community Center, with a project team of Boley & Andrews, Woodhouse Tanucci Architects, McLennan John Collins Miller Architects, and Stern Joglakar Limited.
I think to work on a project such as this that brings a new set of programs together, a kind of unconventional mix of programs, is the thing that I think the design team feels the most satisfying, that we were able to design and develop with the community this project that really serves the community in more than just one way.
Hi, I'm Peter Kuhn with Boley & Andrews. I'd like to thank the CBC and the Chicago AEC industry. I'm tapped the entire product team. We're thrilled to have this project as an award winner. Our partners at Woodhouse Tanucci and their consultants, along with the City of Evanston and the Friends of Crown. We're proud award winner for this project and look forward to making an impact of the City of Evanston for many years to come with this great crown jewel that we've established for this community center.
So the CBC puts on the Merit Awards every year, and the idea is to celebrate the best of Chicago construction. This year, the final category was commercial construction over $50 million, and there were 2 finalists.
.110 North Wacker, with a project team of Clark Construction Group, Getch Partners, Riverside Investment and Development Howard Hughes Corporation Joint Venture, and Thornton Tomasetti.
Ultimately, what makes this project special is the team that we put together to execute it. I couldn't be happier with all the individuals that spent the last 4 to 5 years designing, engineering, and building this project. And that spans from both our consultants and team that's local here to Chicago, but all of the different entities that went into building this, fabricating pieces and coordinating the engineering design throughout the world.
Indoor track and field facility at Gately Park, with a project team of James McHugh Construction, Chicago Park District, and Williams Architects.
I've grown up in the Chicago Park District environment my entire life. My kids continue to work in it. And knowing that there is a world-class facility that is open to the public and available to all the residents of Chicago really knows that you've done the right thing architecturally.
So when did you find out who won?
Oh, we found out right now. I've got it actually right here in this envelope.
Can you open it?
Yeah, I could do that. All right, the winner. Oh, 110 North Wacker Drive.
On behalf of the 110 North Wacker team, thank you to the Chicago Building Congress for recognizing our project, and congratulations to all the other award finalists. This past year has been anything but ordinary, but these awards serve as a timely reminder that by working together and striving for excellence, the future can be nothing but extraordinary. It has been a privilege to be a part of this project and an honor to work with such a talented group of professionals. I would like to recognize our Riverside team and our partners in development, Howard Hughes Corporation and USAA, our lenders, Bank of America and JP Morgan, and our numerous tenants, notably Bank of America. 110 North Wacker is an architecture, engineering, and construction modern marvel, and we would not be here today without the incredible solution-driven approaches of Getch Partners, Thornton Tomasetti, ESD, GEI, and our countless consultants. I would like to very much congratulate Clark Construction and the project's trade partners who masterfully orchestrated delivery of a complex development in the heart of Chicago's Central Business District during the height of a global pandemic. Most importantly, Clark and the trade partners employed over 1.4 million labor hours from early 2018 to late 2020 with an exceptional commitment to safety. Life's battles are not won with a huge step or a big achievement. They're won every day with small victories and tasks done with full effort. Your professionalism and character in the face of adversity is inspiring, and this project is a testament to your hard work. Our goal with 110 North Wacker was to deliver the finest office building in the country, and I am proud of the team who rose to that challenge. I hope that everyone who touched this important project can look back on the Chicago skyline for years to come and remember that through unity, we can achieve anything. Congratulations to everyone who contributed to 110 North Wacker, and thank you again to the CPC for tonight's greatly appreciated recognition.
So are you going to take off the helmet now?
The helmet?
You know, the virtual reality one, the one you've been wearing this whole time to virtually celebrate the best in Chicago construction. I mean, you've had it on for like a year now.
We gotta do this in person next year. Today, my friends, I messed it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Greetings, my friends. We are all interested in Chicago construction, but that's where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friends, we are all interested. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, my next guest is. Okay, I got it. Okay, good. Absolutely. I'm going to do it one more time. I had a spit bubble out of my mouth, so that might show up on screen. I don't want that. No spit bubbles. All right. Always. I gotta try that again. All right.
Like.
Oh, we want me to linger. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do those kind of things, but I'm gonna be like lunging or marching. I'll figure it out. I'm Brent Rowland with the CBC, and I forgot my next line. A whole lineup of finalists.
Full lineup of finalists, like alliteration. They're full finalists.
Full. We got a full lineup of finalists. We got a full lineup of finalists. Ah, okay. I can remember this.
Maybe do like the Kamehameha charge up, you know, where you're
Yeah.
kinda
Oh
like,
yes. Oh, I got to do all the iconic ones.
Yeah.
So, ha!
Almost. Or should we just?
You think that was it?
Let's just go look.
Okay.
You know, and maybe it was.
Welcome to my first web. Oh, sorry. Hi guys, welcome to my first. Sorry, that is
Like that?
Well, not like that, but just yeah, like that. So not like out extended all the way, just like still almost at 90-degree angles.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Okay. I just can't move.
So ready, set, rip it off.